Hello, everyone. My name is Sarafi, and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we have a bit of a doozy coming from Konami. So, Konami has announced that they're going to add a skill exchange feature to the card trader after maintenance on August 26th. We are adding a feature to the trader that allows skills to be exchanged. Additionally, new skills that have been attainable up till now from the lifetime missions will henceforth be obtainable from exchange skills at the trader. At the implementation date, started above, any skills under lifetime missions that you have yet to obtain will be removed from lifetime missions and become available for exchange at the trader. Exchanging for skills requires items such as gold. At the implementation date stated above, any players who have completed a lifetime mission but not claimed the skill will be given that skill directly. Okay. So, Konami is a big company. They have had their skill system in place for years. For years, they've had this. You've been able to, for example, create a new account, and then when you unlocked like Aster Phoenix, you had to go and summon Destiny Hero Plasma 30 times to get the skill that's not even good. That's just part of how they've done things this whole time. And so they are not going to change skills, lifetime skills for no reason. They aren't changing them because, people haven't been, have had difficulties completing like certain tasks or other things like that. They could have done that years ago, and they haven't. So something new is happening that's causing them to make this change where lifetime skills can now be bought with gold instead of by completing the mission. And they think that's going to be something that people want. Well, why is that? Well, let's take a look at my account. So, I will admit that when I first read this, I had three speed duel skills that I had not yet obtained, which was the new Rex Goodwin skill, the Shark skill, and the Trey skill. I didn't plan on going into that box. I wasn't really, going to play those skills right away. That's not that I wasn't interested in them, though. And I immediately, when I saw this, got to work. And I got Trey and Shark's skills unlocked in one game, and Goodwin's is going to take a little bit longer because it requires you to normal summon a level 10. So, I'm gonna work on that. But the other skills are all still here. So we've got normal or special summon a level 7 or higher Dark Dragon monster 3 times using Luke. Use level 2 monsters 3 times in one duel using Roman. Summon plant type monsters 10 times in rush duels. Summon normal or special summon level 10 or higher warrior monsters 3 times in duels using Yuga Oda. Normal summon or special summon a level 7 or higher fire dragon monsters 3 times using Luke. Now this skill came out ages ago. This skill came out I think in like January or something, and I've never been able to complete this mission. Why is that? Well, it's because I don't have any fire dragons, and they didn't give me any other way to complete this skill. So, you go over to Luke. I went through the first box for Rush 3 times. I have 3 copies of every card from the original box. And if I filter my collection by Dragon, and I choose level 7, what have I got? I've got Water, I've got Earth, I do have Red Eyes Black Dragon, so I can technically complete the Dark Dragon requirement. I have Multi-Strike, and I have Dragonic Slayer. There are only 2 fire dragons in the entire game for Rush. If you didn't go into that one box, you can't complete the skill requirements. That skill's been sitting in my inventory for months. Same thing with plants. Let's see. Filter. How many plants do I have? 2. I have Mushroom Man and I have Grass. Am I just gonna summon Grass 10 times? Is it 10 times or is it 10 times in one duel? It might be 10 times in one duel. It's 10 times. Yeah. Okay, so I could do that. Level 7 or higher, or level 10 or higher warrior monsters. Okay, so that's going to be the maximum card, which I I can't remember if I have that or not. Let me see. Filter to warrior. Yeah, no, I didn't go into that box either. So I have no level 10 or higher warriors. None. I cannot complete that skill requirement. That skill's been out for months. Let's see. And then the level 2 monsters 3 times in one duel, I have no excuse for this. I literally didn't realize that was the requirement for this Roman skill. I'll unlock that in just a minute. But yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 skills that I'm basically locked out of unless I like summon grass 10 times. And then a third one which like just came out. I could complete this one if I just play 3 games and I summon Red Eyes. But that's not even like going to be like useful to me because the point of it is to play Illusion Strike Dragon Miragius, which I don't have. So they keep releasing these very specific lifetime skills for Rush, and when people aren't buying their Rush packs and just using the money that they get to go into Speed Duel packs, then it's just resulting in people having like this big long skill inventory, and you know, them being like, okay, well, we have to actually dig through our skills to find the Speed Duel skills we want to unlock. So I'm thinking that this change is really bad for Konami. It's an indication that enough of their market isn't unlocking these new skills that they are willing to just like let us buy them just so that they can stop being in our lifetime inventory, which they never did before. So people were willing to, you know, at least to enough of a degree, were willing to unlock like, you know, old Akiza skills, old Jesse skills. They were willing to go and do the work for the most part, and people had the collections to do it. But they, for some reason, it's different now. Even though we have more people playing than ever, it's different now for some reason. And the thing is, Konami, I maintain this, I've said this before, I maintain this. I do not think Konami cares about their Western market at all. If they did, they would release Rush in the West. They don't. So I sincerely believe that they only pay attention to Japan and Korea. And if they're making this change, that indicates to me that even Japanese and Korean Duel Links players aren't playing Rush, which is not good. So let me know in the comments below. How many skills do you have that are still locked? Do you think this is going to be a good change? I mean, I do. I think this is going to be a great change. I'm able to get this Fire Dragon skill that I can't use, that I can't unlock, because Konami decided that they wouldn't print any Fire Dragons except inside of a box that I have to spend money on. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.